Hey guys, and welcome to my video. Today I'm going to be swatching these polishes from Holo Taco. This is the latest collection and this is called the Underglow collection, and this is a selection of 6 iridescent micro shimmer nail polishes. But first of all, check out the box. The box changes colour as you move it around. It's very shiny, you can almost see my reflection there. But yeah, it goes from blue to purple to pink, so yeah, very pretty box. And then on the back you've got all the shade names along there. And yeah, I was hesitating about this one. I wasn't sure whether I was going to like them all. I thought I'm really going to like 3 colours. But I've decided to have this as a Christmas present. I'm just obsessed with nail polish at the moment. So yeah, so I'm having this for Christmas. So what I've done is I've actually swatched one of the colours on my right hand. I've left one nail so I can show you what it's like to swatch it. And then I'm going to swatch all the other 5 colours on my left hand. And then when you open the box, this is what it looks like inside. So it has like a sort of cracked ice effect. And these are all the polishes. I have taken them out their black cartons, so otherwise they would come in black cartons in the box. And then on the lid of the box it says glow with the flow. Okay, so the first polish that I've got on my right hand, this one is called Shadow Lake. And this one is definitely like a cousin or a sister to Spirit Fingers. So if you've had Spirit Fingers, this is like the purpley blue version. So yeah, this one is really pretty. I knew I was going to like this one. If you've seen any of my other videos, you know I like purples and blues, especially purples. But yeah, you can see there how it changes, but I'll show you on my hand. Okay, so here are 3 of the fingers that I've done, and I've done my thumb, and I'm going to do my index finger. What I also have done is I have put on 2 coats of the pink smoothing base by Holo Taco. So I've used this pink smoothing base. I personally think if you don't like visible nail line, which I'm not a fan of, I immediately thought I'm going to put this on, especially with 2 of the colours coming up. I'm curious to see what they're going to be like. So I will let you know my honest opinion. I always do in my videos. But yeah, so far I really like this colour. So that's why I've got it all over this hand. Okay, so now this is the colour that I'm going to be putting on my little finger. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to swatch each colour and tell you what I think as I put them on. This is one that I'm not too excited about, to be honest with you. I think because it just blends into my skin tone a bit too much. So this is like a baby pink polish, and then it's got a cyan shimmer, which you can see there. So I'm interested to see what this will look like against my skin tone. And I'm trying the lighting in here just to see if it's a bit better. And please excuse my painting skills. I am not a professional swatcher, so I just do this as a little hobby, really. Okay, so that's the first coat. It's quite pretty actually. It's better than I expected. So yeah, we'll come back to that one. And then this is the one that I'm least excited about. I think it's because I'm not a huge fan of white polishes. And Holo Taco has released quite a few white polishes this year. So this one is called Swan Song. I keep wanting to call it Swan Lake, but this one is a creamy white polish. And then it's got like this lilac-y, it looks lilac to me, shimmer. It does look pretty actually, but I think what I might do is I'm going to see what it's like on the nail, and then I might end up putting a topper on this as well. I'm also really sorry if my camera goes in and out of focus. It's quite difficult filming actually. You professional swatchers out there, hats off to you. Okay, so this is the first coat on this one. Yeah, you can see definitely more sheer than the pink one, for example. Okay, then the next one we have is called Moon Lagoon. Now this one, it sort of looks like an aqua colour to me, and then it has like a pink shimmer in there, micro shimmer, and it goes to like a peachy orange at certain angles. But this one does look really pretty. I imagine this one will be really pretty in spring or summertime. And I will be doing 3 coats of all of these polishes. I'm just not going to risk 2 coats, especially as I know I don't like visible nail line. Actually, that's really pretty. The pink picks up really well. But what I'll do as well, obviously I'm here under some bright lighting, but what I will do is I'll show you all of these in the shade as well, so you get an idea what they'd be like. And then the next one we have is Vitamin Glow. Now this one is the one I am a part of the royalty. So if you are with Holo Taco, there are 3 tiers. So if you buy things and you get like a loyalty status and reward points and that sort of thing, you get a birthday polish as well. And then you also have some input into what items get released. And with the royalty polishes, I actually voted for this one over Spyglass. I just knew that I would like this one. So I'm hoping this one looks good on the nail because I've been looking forward to this one. And this one is B12. For any of you that watch Christine's videos, you'll know this is B12, hence the name Vitamin Glow. So this one is like it's a light blue, sort of like a periwinkle blue, and then it's got a pink to like a goldish shimmer in certain lighting, and a hollow sparkle as well. So I've got high hopes for this one. I'm hoping it's going to be a good one. So let me know if you're thinking about getting any of these polishes, or whether you did actually pick them up, and which colours did you get. Okay, so that's the first coat of all of these colours. Actually, the pink is more opaque than I expected it to be. And then the last polish in the collection is called Phantom Core. So this one is a purple polish, and then it's got a shimmer in there which really shifty. Like you can see there, it goes from like a goldy, peachy, orangey colour to a yellowy, and then to a green. So this one really shifts around. I'm interested to see whether I like this one. I'm just concerned it's going to clash with my skin tone as well. So, and this has got hollow sparkle in as well. Okay, so I'm just going to lean my thumb up against this box. And yeah, these arrived yesterday, and they were absolutely freezing. It's really cold here in the UK at the moment. And yeah, I had to leave them. So yeah, if your polish arrives, don't forget to let it settle to room temperature before you open it up, just so that it's not going to be gloopy or anything like that. Okay, so that's the first coat on this one. And actually the formula's actually been very good so far. Okay, and then we're going in with the first coat of this one on my index finger. This one is definitely opaque in 3 coats, so you don't need to worry about this one. Okay, there you go, so that's the first coat. And if you've got shorter nails, you'll probably get away with 2 coats maybe with this one, but I just prefer 3 coats, especially as my nails are a bit longer. Okay, let's back with the pink again. Actually, the pink has surprised me. I really thought I wasn't going to like this one. Actually, even the pink, I think you can get away with 2 coats. I think even I would. So yeah, that has really surprised me. Okay, and then back with Swan Song. I'm going to try and go a bit thicker on this coat, see if that helps. And I've already scuffed my nails. Yeah, so that is 2 coats. I can definitely still see my nail line. And then we have coat number 2. So this is actually a really pretty colour. I really like this one. Okay, so this one is 2 coats as well. Once again, I think you can probably get away with 2 coats with this one, but I'm still going to do 3. And then back with Vitamin Glow. I think this is a perfect collection for this sort of weather we're having at the moment, because it's really cold, it's really miserable. These are sort of like icy, wintry colours, aren't they? So yeah, so this one is 2 coats. I feel that that one definitely needs a 3rd coat. Okay, back on the box again. Yeah, I've just taken off 2 of the gemstone polishes actually, so I've got a few flakies sticking around on my fingers, so please ignore that as well. So this one is, you don't really see that much of the purple in this sort of light, because I feel that the shimmer sort of overtakes it a little bit. You get to see a lot of the gold, so yeah, I thought this was going to be one of my favourites, but I think I prefer this one instead, the one on my thumb, because it's more purpley blue. So yeah, I prefer that one at the moment. Okay, and then back to the 2nd coat on this one. I'd say probably this one and Phantom Call are the most opaque out of the collection. Okay, now this is quite a good comparison. So on my index finger I have 2 coats and on my other fingers I have 3. And to be honest with you, I can't see that much of a difference. So I think you'd probably get away with 2 coats with this one. And there you go, here it is from a different angle as well. So you can see at certain angles it sort of goes like a grey colour, like a smoky grey, and then the purple and the blue come in as with the shimmer once you hit the light. Okay, and then back to the pink. The pink has actually really surprised me. I didn't expect to like the pink. Now I've seen some very mixed reviews on this collection, so I was a little bit hesitant, especially like some of the colours, like this swan colour. So yes, this one I knew it would be is my least favourite because I can still see my nail line. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to try a fun topper over the top of this. And I also wanted to do like the aqua green colour next to the blue so that you got more of a comparison, so you can decide whether you want both colours or just one of them. Okay, so here are all the polishes here. These are all 3 coats. So the only one I haven't got opaque is this one, the Swan Song, or Swan Lake as I like to call it. But the other ones are actually, I really like them. They're really pretty, and the pink has really surprised me. I think the pink would be a brilliant polish if you're not allowed to wear like bright colours at work or something, because it's quite a neutral colour, but really pretty when it hits certain lighting. Okay, and then the last polish is Phantom Call, and now I'm doing this because I've got a little bit of a scuff on my nail and I just want to be consistent and do 3 coats for each polish as well. So here is Phantom Call. Actually, to be honest with you, I thought this might have been one of my favourites, but in this sort of lighting here, it's actually one of my least favourites, so that's really surprised me. I actually prefer the pink to this one. Okay, so here's 3 coats on each one. My favourites are, I mean, I like this one on my right hand. I really like this colour, so this is probably joint number 1 with Vitamin Glow. I really like Vitamin Glow, really pleased with that. And I definitely prefer this to Spyglass because I had Spyglass and I thought it was okay, but I definitely prefer this one. This one has surprised me, and the pink. So yeah, I really like the pink and this one. So yeah, this box and the formulas, I haven't had any problems with them at all. So maybe some other people got bad batches. The only thing I don't like is a visible nail line on here. So I'm going to try a topper. Okay, so I was going to try Everything Taco because I use that quite a bit. But I thought I would give this topper a go. And this is Lunar Unicorn Skin. So this has got lots of little iridescent flakies in. So let's try this over Swan Song and see what it looks like. And if you're watching and you're a massive Holo Taco fan, let me know. Let me know what toppers you've tried on these polishes as well. And obviously you can also try a scattered taco over any of these if you want to, especially the ones that don't have scattered in. So you could always put a scattered taco over that and the pink. Okay, so this is what Lunar Unicorn Skin looks like on it, and it just automatically transforms it. I really like that now, and don't forget the flakies will change in different lighting. That's actually really pretty. I really like that. So yeah, I'd recommend if you don't like the visible nail line, try a little topper over Swan Song. And then obviously once you finish, don't forget to put on a glossy top coat. And I have seen where you can use a matte top coat on these as well, but at the moment I prefer glossy, so I'm going to try that first. And this order got to me so quickly. It got to here from the USA in 5 days. And the Holo Taco team are very good with customer service as well. So if you ever have a problem with anything, they get back to you really quickly and they're just so helpful. Okay, I'm a dum-dum. I've scuffed my thumb already. It's so difficult filming and the camera's right in the way, and yeah, and I'm a bit shaky anyway with polishing, so please excuse my efforts. Okay, so this is my hand with glossy top coat on, and yeah, I really like these polishes. Very surprised. I didn't think I'd like them so much, especially Swan Song, but with that topper on, I think that looks lovely. Sort of reminds me of confetti. And then this is Shadow Lake all over my hand. So yeah, I definitely like this one as well. So yeah, really pretty polish, and I like this colourway. So this collection has actually surprised me. It's better than I expected. I do love the box. I do love like iridescent and shimmery things. So yeah, that's what I think of this collection. I had no problem at all with the formulas. If there's any scuffs on my nails, that's just user error on my behalf. And my two top picks are these two polishes, so I knew these were going to be my favourites anyway. So you've got Shadow Lake and Vitamin Glow. And then this one is a surprise third place, which I never expected. Okay, so I'm in my lounge now with some regular lighting. So this is what this hand looks like. So yeah, it definitely looks like a darker grey. And then this is my other hand. Yeah, the pink is the one that has really surprised me the most because I didn't expect to like it. And I asked my boyfriend what he thought as well, and he said he likes all of them. His least favourite is the white. He's not a big fan of white nail polish. I tend to agree. I think that's the most sheer. So I think maybe in the future I might put this over a white polish and then use that over the top. Or maybe do a fourth coat, but I'm just not really willing to do a fourth coat really. But maybe just painting it over a white would be quite nice. And then he really liked this colour on my thumb as well, which surprised me because he doesn't like polishes that change to like a green hue. But yeah, he said he liked it. So he's quite impressed by all of these, apart from the white. I actually think that these four go together quite well actually, because they're quite pastel-y, shimmery polishes. So yeah, I quite like these together. So thank you very much for watching this video. Let me know what you think of these, especially if you've got them. If you don't know, Holo Taco is based in the US and they are 10 free, so they're free of 10 of the harmful chemicals that can be found in nail polish. They are cruelty free as well, so they do not test on animals, and everything is vegan, which is really important to me. And I have got a little playlist of nail polish. I am a huge Holo Taco fan, but this box actually has surprised me, so it's better than I expected. So I was a little bit swayed by other people's opinions, but I personally have not had any issues at all with these polishes. So thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I will catch you on another video.